We start with cross tapping straight away. Keep your hands crossed and start one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20. Take a little bit of rest. Now we'll do Trikonasana dynamic. So keep the legs spread out a little bit. Bring the hands at the shoulder level. Swing first to the right side. Come up, swing to the left side, and then do it dynamically. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine, 10, 10, and then stop and wait for some time. Feel the energy flow move in the body. Now forward swing. So keep a little distance between the feet. Hands in front. Raise your hands up. 1 second. Raise your hands up. Bend at the wrist. Breathe out and bend forward. When your body is horizontal, hold your breath, swing down. When you want to breathe in, start breathing in and come up. And then bring the hands down from the side and wait. Allow the breathing to become normal. And then we'll do a backward bend, so keep the hands at the back. And then take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bend backwards as much as you can comfortably bend. Breathing in, slowly come back to the starting position. Wait for some time. Now we'll do hip rotation. Keep the hands on the side. Swing clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll do the forward swinging once again because in lesson 13, the only asana that is talked about is Paschimottanasana with all variations. So you need to have a flexible back. So let us see if doing the forward swing helps us increase our flexibility. So take the hands up, bend at the wrist, breathing out, come forward, hold your breath and swing. 1, 2, 3. And then breathing in, come up, bring the hands by the side and wait for some time. And now, test how far your forward bending has become flexible by trying to bend forward and see if you can comfortably touch your toes. Very good. Wow. Relax. Now, for those who cannot, as of now, still touch the toes, let us try and see whether this will help. So you bend down, go wherever you can reach. At that point, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, try to reach a little more. Wait for some time, again breathe in. As you breathe out, try to reach a little more and see if it can improve. Sunita, you try to reach that. No. What I'm saying is you go down, reach wherever you can, take a deep breath in. Okay, no, don't do that. Just reach wherever you can. Now take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, try to flatten. Wait there. Take another breath in. And as you breathe out, try to flatten more. Okay? So keep practicing like this, you will reach that flat. So keep practicing with this breathing out, it will one day become completely flat. Okay? Yeah. So one last sideways movement. So keep the hands interlaced on the top. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bend sideways to the right side. Breathing in, come up. And then breathing out, bend sideways to the left side. See the nice stretch on the side. Last round, right side. Come back. Left side. Come back. Bring the hands by the side. And then sit down. Be in Kapalbhati and yogic breathing till we start the class. Just an advance intimation for everybody. Today we will be practicing Chitakash Dharana. So it has 6 stages. It may take 15 to 20 minutes. So if you cannot sit cross-legged for that long, I recommend that you keep your legs straight. Or if you sit cross-legged and in between the practice you want to release, without opening your eyes, with least amount of disturbance, keeping everything intact, slowly try to release your legs and go into straight and then come back into the meditative position, keeping the legs straight thereafter. Okay? So just be aware of that. That is the meditation practice in lesson 13. It has 4 mudras and 1 asana with variations, which is Paschimottanasana. So all that we'll practice today, and we'll run the full lesson on the next class. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa, I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On the outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures: an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, tiger on my right, lion on my left side, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. The third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Mooladhara Chakra at the perineum, 4 petal lotus, red color. Keep your hands in the mudra for Mooladhara Chakra. Keep your hands right at the perineum. Take a deep breath in. Shift awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus, 6 petal lotus, orange color. Keep your hands in the mudra for Swadhisthana Chakra. You will increase your pitch a little bit and you will visualize that you're balancing Ida Pingala and accentuating your Shushumna Nadi. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Manipura Chakra, 10 petal lotus, yellow color. Keep your fingers in the mudra for Manipura Chakra. Keep your fingers in front of your navel. You will increase your pitch a little bit and you will visualize that you are removing all blockages from all the Pancha Koshas. Annamaya Kosh, Pranamaya Kosh, Manomaya Kosh, Vijnanmaya Kosh, and Anandamaya Kosh. Take a deep breath in. Shift awareness to Anahata Chakra, 12 petal lotus, green color. Keep your hands in the mudra for Anahata Chakra and you will visualize that you are balancing all the Pancha Tattvas: Prithvi, Apas, Agni, Vayu, and Akash. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Vishuddhi Chakra behind your throat pit, 16 petal lotus, blue color. You will increase pitch further and you are visualizing that you are piercing the 3 stage Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti and entering the realm of superconscious. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Ajna Chakra. Only the right hand is used. Keep your hands in the mudra for Ajna Chakra, 2 petal lotus, indigo color, and you will visualize that you are always in a state of awareness that in creation everything has a beginning, a sustenance, and finally a termination. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1,000 petal lotus, white color. Keep your hands in the mudra for Sahasrara Chakra, and you will visualize that you are penetrating all the barriers, all the obstacles, and merging with your own creator. Get ready. Release your mudra, Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamaditamasttu Ma Viddhishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Just feel the vibrations. If you need to stretch your legs, please feel free to do so. You can keep them stretched when we make the sankalpa. Get ready to make your sankalpa. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. I am chanting Mahamrityunjay mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Get ready 11 times. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritan Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritan Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Slowly release your mudra. If you need to stretch your legs out, please do so. For those who came in a little late, once again a reminder. We are starting with lesson 13 today. Lesson 13 has a very intensive dharana meditation, which will take approximately 15 to 20 minutes. And once we start, we cannot break it. So if you cannot sit cross-legged for 20 minutes, we recommend that you keep your legs straight and do the practice, or sit in a chair and do the practice. In case you started doing the practice in sitting cross-legged and you feel the need to release your legs in between, then without opening your eyes, with the least amount of disturbance, very slowly stretch your legs out and then continue the practice without any further disturbance. Okay? So just remember this. Make your sankalpa, keep your hands in Gyan Mudra, make your sankalpa that I'm chanting Gayatri Mantra for wisdom, inner awareness and intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me, seeking answers to various questions from the universal knowledge resting within me, and get those answers and operate successfully from an intuitive plane. Get ready 11 times. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Once again, stretch your legs if you need to. And those of you who are staying in and around Govandi, here is an open invitation. Come to the center at some time or the other. The chanting here has a unique vibration, so you can experience it personally. Just keep us informed in advance so that we know there is enough space. And then please feel free to come whenever you have time. Make your sankalpa for chanting 32 names of Durga. I am chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names helps me overcome all stressful situations, for I simply surrender before you. As your son, you are carrying me through the difficulties, cutting through them with your fierce sword. helping me emerge successful at all times. Get ready 3 times. Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durgam Marshedini Durga Swadini Durga Nashini Durga Darini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Maknyanada Durga Daitya Lokata Panala Durgama Loka Durgama Atma Swarupini Durgama Marga Prada Durgama Vidya Durgama Shita Durgama Jnana Samstana Durgama Dhyana Bashini Durga Moha Durga Maha Durga Martra Swarupini Durgama Surasamhantri Durgama Yudatarini Durgamangi Durgamata Durgamya Durgameshwari Durga Bhima Durga Bhama Durga Ba Durga Dharini Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durgam Maschedini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Durga Darini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Maknyanada Durga Daitya Lokata Vanala Durgama Loka Durgama Atma Swarupini Durga Marga Prada Durgama Vidya Durgama Shita Durgama Jnana Samstana Durgama Dhyana Bashini Durga Moha Durga Maha Durga Martra Swarupini Durgama Surasamhantri Durgama Yudatarini Durgamangi Durgamata Durgamya Durgameshwari Durga Bhima Durga Bhama Durga Ba Durga Dharini Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durgam Maschedini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Durga Darini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Maknyanada Durga Daitya Lokata Vanala Durgama Loka Durgama Atma Swarupini Durga Marga Prada Durgama Vidya Durgama Shita Durgama Jnana Samstana Durgama Dhyana Bashini Durga Moha Durga Maha Durga Martra Swarupini Durgama Surasamhantri Durgama Yudatarini Durgamangi Durgamata Durgamya Durgameshwari Durga Bhima Durga Bhama Durga Ba Durga Dharini Om Shanti 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 Hari. Just keep quiet for a little while, allowing the vibrations to sink into each and every cell in your body. Then gently, if you want to release your posture, please release. Keep your legs straight. Pull your kneecaps towards the body. Do it 4-5 times. Then toggle the legs up and down at the knee level. Say to yourself mentally, I'm going to be in a steady posture throughout the meditation. I will not have any necessity to release my posture. And then in whichever posture you feel comfortable, either in cross leg pose or keeping the legs straight, just sit down. We begin stage 1 of Chitakash Dharana. Just become aware of your own posture and mentally relax each and every part of the body. Start from the head, relax the top of the head, relax your forehead, relax your face, relax your ears, chin, neck, shoulders, the entire right side of your back, the entire left side of your back, entire right side of your front side of the body, left side of the front. Relax your pelvis, relax your hip and hip joint, relax your thighs, relax your knees, relax your foreleg, relax your ankle, relax your feet. Feel a complete sense of relaxation pervading throughout your body. Now feel that the feet are sinking inside the ground and are like the roots of a tree. Since they are underground, they hold you steady. Your torso is like the trunk of a tree, absolutely rock steady. The hands and the head are like the branches. Visualize yourself as a very strong tree, broad-based trunk. Cyclones cannot shake it, wind cannot shake it. Human beings cannot shake it. Feel a sense of absolute steadiness pervading your entire body. And as you become aware of your own steady state, visualize how your mind is quietened down. See the connection between the two. And we will go into stage 2, where we are going to chant Uma 7 times. Wait with me to start so that when we end, if I don't start, 7 countings are over. As you chant, be in full awareness of only your chanting. From the time you start chanting experience a sense of vibration percolating from Sahasrara Chakra, going right up to the toes, impacting each and every cell in your body. Be in complete awareness of these vibrations right through the 7 chantings. Take a deep breath in. Last round. Just allow the vibrations to still continue to percolate inside your body. And we move into stage 3, breath awareness. So start becoming aware of your breath as you breathe in. And become aware of your breath as you breathe out. Say to yourself, I am breathing in when breathing in. I am breathing out when you're breathing out. Now try and see if you can direct the flow from the left side without closing the right nostril. And as you breathe out, send it out through the right nostril. Then breathe in from the right nostril, breathe out from the left. Prana Shuddhi. Continue to be aware that you're breathing in when you're breathing in, you're breathing out when you're breathing out. Now imagine that you're breathing in from the two knees and the breath is independently entering the right and left nostril. Can you feel those two breaths entering at the tips of your nostril as they enter? And when you breathe out, can you experience them at the nostrils when they exit and go in the direction of the knees? Start. Feel that the two breaths are entering the respective nostrils and merging at your Bhrumadhya, and they exit from there through the respective nostrils towards the knees. Now we'll go to stage 4, Tratak. So bring your attention to your Bhrumadhya. First start by visualizing a lamp at the Bhrumadhya. Only the lamp. Now see the oil on the base of the lamp. See only the oil. Now see the wick. Now light the wick. Mentally light it. Now see the flame coming up. Focus at the tip of the wick first, and then gradually shift your attention towards the tip, then gradually shift it down towards the base of the wick. Keep going up and down, visualizing the flame. If you cannot see the flame, don't worry about it. Just imagine you're seeing it. Now we slowly move to stage 5 and focus your attention in front of your forehead, the Chitakash. It could be a dark space. Peer into it as though you're entering a cave, curious to discover what is inside. Effectively, you are curiously peeking into your own subconscious, which is the dark space. And as you start peering into your subconscious, Swamiji says wonderful things can start happening. To start with, ordinary images may come up. Past events and thought processes may come up. But if you persist with the practice, unimaginable visions will come up, is what he says in the book in lesson 13. So keep peering into your subconscious. I'll keep quiet, allowing you to do it. And let whatever thoughts come up, let them come up. Any images that come up, let them come up. You just be an observer. Don't get involved. Don't let the mind travel somewhere. Watch your mind. If it has wandered, bring it back to the practice. Now visualize an earthen pot in front of the space with the opening of that pot turned towards you. Peer into that space inside the pot. Now we are going to once again chant Uma 7 times. As you chant, feel cracks appearing in this pot, and finally the pot completely breaking up. But continue to look at the space as you chant the Om. Let your attention not divert anywhere. Get ready. The pot is completely breaking up now. Ask yourself what has happened to the space inside the pot as you chant the last time. Appreciate that the space inside the pot is merged with the space outside. It was never different from the space outside. Only the covering of the pot was creating an artificial division. Transform that realization to yourself. You are the ultimate soul connected to the Creator, but it temporarily ensconced inside this body, which creates an artificial distinction. When this body dissipates, you are back with your Creator because there is nothing to stop it. When last time you will chant Om, visualize that your own body is dissipating and you are merging back into your Creator, devoid of the body, merging into the space with the Creator. Get ready. As you merge back with the Creator, feel a sense of serenity, calm and peace pervading your entire self. You are never different from the Creator at any point. Make a resolve that you will always now be in this awareness that you and the Creator are the same. Now visualize that you are entering into the cosmic womb, the womb of the cosmic mother, the Hiranyagarbha. And from there, you are emerging out, assuming a new body, devoid of all the past ailments, imperfections, and you are blessed by the divine with whom you merged and re-emerged. As you experience this new form of yourself, feel energy pulsating throughout each and every cell in your body. Feel yourself feeling vibrant, energetic, and completely at peace with yourself, with your environment. Realize that you brought nothing into this world. Whatever you are enjoying is given to you in this world. And when you leave, you will leave them behind and go with nothing. Gananam tva ganapatikvam avamahe kavim kavinam upamashravastamam jeshtarajam brahmanam brahmanaspata anashrinvannudibhi siddhasadanam Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Hansa Prachodayad Om Namo Iranya Bhagave Iranya Varnaya Iranya Rupaya Iranya Padaye Ambika Padaye Uma Padaye Pashu Padaye Namo Namaha Hridagam Satyam Param Brahma Purusham Krishna Pingalam Urdhvaredam Virupaksham Vishwarupaya Vai Namo Namaha Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Be quiet for a little while. See the peace within yourself. See a calm mind which is not agitated with multiple thoughts right now. Start becoming aware and conscious of your own body and the posture in which you are sitting. Become aware of sounds outside. Very slowly start turning your head from side to side. Do it 2-3 times. Then toggle your head up and down. Do it 2-3 times. Then rub your hands. Keep them on your eyes. And slowly release your palm. Hari Om Tat Sat. You can stretch your legs out now. As usual, let me know how you felt with that long meditation. We will not be doing it very often, but once in a blue moon we can do it. Now we go to the asana. In this lesson, Swamiji is emphasizing on 2 factors. One is there is a very beautiful introduction to the concept of Tantra. What exactly Tantra means, what are the misconceptions on Tantra, how Tantra is a practical orientation in your liberation. The other aspect that he is talking about is Karma Yoga. What is Karma Yoga? Karma Yoga is not doing any charity work or anything of that sort. He says you can do whatever you are doing, but don't have any attachment to the end results. Perform it with complete devotion. That is Karma Yoga. And there's only one practice in the lesson, and that is Paschima Tanasana. And there are 4 mudras, out of which 2 mudras I've already sent you a video. The other 2 are very easy, therefore I didn't send a video. So the 4 mudras are Shunya Mudra, Bhairava Mudra, Shank Mudra, and Mahayoni Mudra. So we'll start with Paschima Tanasana. And although I like to raise the hands up and then bring down, we'll now follow the instructions as per the book, and then we'll go back to our regular practice later. You will keep your hands on your knees. Now Swamiji very particularly emphasizes the fact that many people are not able to bend completely forward, touch their forehead, basically because their back is very stiff. And he also says that if you try to force the movement from the back, you are going to feel the resistance from the back and you will not be able to do it. So he says slide the hand and let the hand bring your body forward. And relax the back as you try to bend forward, and if possible you will catch the toes, making a ring out of your index finger and your thumb. And once you catch hold of your thumb with your index finger and the ring finger, you will try to use your hands to pull the head a little forward, and then if possible your elbows will touch the ground and your head will go down. My speaker is interfering, so I'll remove it for a minute. And he says in this position, if possible, you should stay for 3 minutes. And then when you release, very slowly raise your head up and bring your hands back. All right?
Yeah. So my knees are going up. Is that okay? Sir, can you hear me? Sir, my knees are going up when I bend, when I come forward. Is that okay?
It's to start with, it is okay. Because what I say is, if you try to control everything right in the beginning, nothing will happen. You will get frustrated. So start with this. Slowly, slowly that will go down, and have patience to let it go. The second aspect that Swamiji is talking about is if you cannot go right up to your toes and catch, then try to go up to your ankle. If you cannot do that, catch midway in the foreleg. If you cannot do that, also catch just under the knees. But he says go according to your capacity. All right. So let us start with the first round of Paschima Tanasana. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly slide forward. Catch wherever you can. Try to pull your body a little forward. Try to take your head close to the knees and hold. Slowly release. So that was about half a minute holding. Slowly try to increase. Alright? Now, this second practice is a little more difficult. It's called Gatyatmak Paschimottanasana. So I'll show it from this side. So you will go down into Paschimottanasana and then you will go back, lie down, and then again come up. So it's a dynamic pose. So start. Go into Paschimottanasana, go back, lie on your back. As you come up, raise your hands up. Cynthia, you can come down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Correct. Hands straight, not bent. Yeah, correct. Come up into Paschimottanasana, go back into sitting position. Come back into Paschimottanasana, go back into lying position. After 5 rounds, relax, lying down on your back. Very good, relax. Relax lying down. Ranu, very good to see you do this wonderfully. Keep it up. Now, once you have taken a little bit of rest, you will watch the next practice. This is an interesting practice, and for some reason I have not focused on this earlier on. So in this practice, he gives you a rotational bend at the back, and I never knew that this practice is there recommended in the book till I started looking at it once again in preparation for today's class. So that shows that every time you read, you discover new things which you have missed out yourself. So in this, you first come into Paschimottanasana, and then keeping the head there, you slowly slide the head back and the hands back. So your back will now go into a rounded position. And he says, as far as possible, keep the head as close as possible when you're coming backwards. And then slide forward and come back. So try that. Go into Paschimottanasana, a unique flexion of the back, a unique rounding of the back when you try to do this. Slide the hand and the head backwards, rounding the back. Very good. And then slowly move forward and then release from that position. One last round. Very good. Relax. Now there are 3 more variations, out of which one I cannot also practice. So let us see how to do it. The first one is you spread the legs out. Keep the hands interlaced like this at the back. First watch and then you can practice. Then turn the body to the right side. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bend forward, allow your head to touch the knees, raise your hand from the back. The left knee will raise a little from the ground, let it raise. and stay in this position. Then slowly come back. Start. And then you have to do on the other side. Turn to the right side. Only go as far as you can comfortably go. You don't raise too much. Huh? And once you've completed one side, turn to the left side. Then come back and relax. Let your breathing become normal. Let the effect of what you have done sink in. Now the next variation, which is also sometimes called Ugrasana. You spread both the legs out completely. Keep the hands on your thighs. Watch first and then you can practice. Make sure your pockets are empty so that you are comfortable. And then you will take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you will bend forward, sliding the hands along the legs. Try to catch the feet wherever you are comfortable. If possible, the toes. Touch your forehead to the ground and relax. And then come up slowly. Try it out. Yeah, mentally you can do it, not a problem. Try as far as you can go, you try. Keep trying, keep trying. One day you will be able to achieve it. That's it. Very good. Keep trying wherever you can go. Die 2-3 times. Very good. Lovely. Sunita, I think you can do it one day. Keep practicing. Reach that level. Come. And now take a deep breath in. Breathe out and bend a little more. Very good. Take a deep breath in. Don't come up. Don't come up. Breathe out. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. So that's the other variation. The last variation, which is one I said I also cannot finally achieve, is you keep the hands interlaced at the back. You take a deep breath in and then you breathe out, bend forward, and you have to touch the ground. I can only go this much. And then slowly come up. So try it out. Try. I don't have any coins in the pocket. There are people with stomach who practice. It's a question of flexibility of the back. The back is flexible, you go down. So this has nothing to do with it. It's only our imagination that because of the tummy I cannot go down. But you go down. Aram se. It just mentally first make, what you do is mentally visualize you are capable of doing it. It's a mental block that even stops you from trying it. So only go down wherever you can, but mentally imagine you are doing it better. So slowly, slowly, one day you will achieve that final perfection. Last round. So those are the various variations of Paschimottanasana that is referred to in the lesson. Going forward in the lessons, we will be using only the first practice which I showed you as the Paschimottanasana. Okay, now we will go into the mudras. We start with Bhairava Mudra. which is also referred to sometimes as Padma Mudra, in which you just keep one hand on top of the other and then just focus your attention on your Bhrumadhya. And focus your attention as well as on your breathing. If thoughts come, just become observant. Don't let them carry you away. Now slowly release. The next practice is Shunya Mudra. So Shunya Mudra is just touching the tips of the hands together, keeping them at the base, is Shunya Mudra. As you practice, visualize that everything originated from Shunya or from a tiny dot. And everything will merge back into the Shunya ultimately. Release the mudra, release the practice. We will now practice Shankha Mudra. So for Shankha Mudra, you keep the left hand thumb on the right palm. Rotate the four fingers over that palm. The thumb is stretched out. The four fingers of the left hand will come and touch the thumb of the right hand. And when you hold it, it will be in the form of a shank. And keep the hand either at the chest or at the perineum, whatever you feel like. And as you hold the Shankha Mudra, we'll chant Uma 3 times. So get ready. Continue to keep the mudra. Feel the vibrations of the chanting spreading throughout the body. Then slowly release the mudra. Wait for some time. And finally, Mahayoni Mudra. So for Mahayoni Mudra, your two middle fingers will touch each other. The ring finger of the right hand will go in between the middle finger and index finger of the left hand. The ring finger of the right hand, left hand, will go in between the middle finger and the index finger of the right hand. And the two index fingers will be on top of the ring fingers. And then the two little fingers are out from the side. And then try to bend a little bit so that the two middle fingers are facing each other and the two thumbs are together. If you want a closer look, please run your video which I have sent and keep your hands near your chest. We'll chant Om 3 times once again. So take a deep breath in. Mentally keep chanting Shri Matre Namaha. Slowly release your mudra. Keep your hands on the perineum and wait for some time. And we'll do Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. So you'll breathe in from the left nostril, keep your count. Try to hold for 4 times the count. Release from the right nostril for double the count. And then breathe in from the right. Hold, breathe out from the left. Start. Continue the practice as I blow the shank, and then complete the practice and sit in a meditative position. Get ready to chant mantra Om. Complete your practice and then get ready. Take a deep breath in. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies and viruses. Take a deep breath in. Shanti mantras. Asatoma sadgamaya tamasoma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya sarvesham swastir bhavatu sarvesham shantir bhavatu sarvesham purnam bhavatu सर्वेषां मंगलं भवतु लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् Om Shanti 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 Arigi Om. Rub your hands nicely, and when they are really warm, then keep them on your eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from palm to the eyes. Gently open your eyes. Be observant of colors you see when you open. Slowly release your hands. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. So have a great weekend, and the homework for the weekend is to practice Paschimottanasana. So bye.